Put it on me. Look, girls, this is gonna be a debate, the Ramirez debate. There's a husband and a wife. The wife's sick. She's dying from a disease. They have no money. The only medication that can cure her is in a pharmacy. But the medication is worth $1 million, which they don't have. Is it right? Is it right to go steal the medication to save your wife's life, or your mother, or your whatever? Or is it morally wrong to break the law and go steal a medication that does not pertain to you? You know, and break an entrance and trespass and all that. Is it morally correct? It's a dilemma between doing the right thing by law or doing the right thing like by, I guess, like by protecting your family. Okay? So who's gonna go first?
I'll go.
Okay. Let's cast. Christopher, sit down.
Okay. So,
Well, you don't have to look at it.
so this is a married couple.
Yes.
Why would you get married if you don't love somebody?
Exactly.
If it was your husband, you'd want him to go and go steal that for him. I mean, isn't it easier to sleep at night, knowing even if you're in jail, sleeping there at night?
Well, first of all, tell me your position on it. Then you explain why.
I said that,
what is your position?
that he should go.
Steal it.
Even
Okay.
if he goes to jail.
And I'll explain why.
Because, like I said, they're married, they love each other, and love means putting someone else's needs before yours. So, like, even if he goes to jail and he has to sleep there at night, isn't it easier to sleep at night knowing that you protected your wife, and instead of like
Christopher.
instead of letting
Instead
her
of
die?
letting her die? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my question to you would be this: what do you feel about the taxpayers that pay for this medication to be produced? You know what I mean? So then basically anybody that has a problem, because you can consider, right, somebody dying of a disease a problem. It is a problem, right? You can agree with me on that, right? Okay. So then, by that standard, you're telling me that anybody that has any type of problem, which would be a broken car, they can just go steal a car, or if it's if they don't have money, they can go rob a bank, you know. So by the premise that you're saying that they're having a problem, right? And so breaking it in, they can go break an entry, they can go steal, which that's illegal in the United States, and they can just go abuse the taxpayers' money for your own family, and forget about the rest of the families. Forget about the people that put in the tax money for that medication. So what you're saying is it's all about you. So that's selfish. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think so people can start robbing banks and everything?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's against the law. It's illegal. It's not right. But if I were the husband and my wife was sick or something, anything like a problem was happening with my family,
If your mom had the flu, and you guys didn't have $20 to go get antibiotics.
The flu, but you said the
No. I'm talking right now. We're with her right now. Okay. And so let's suppose, because a steal is a steal, right? You can agree on that. It doesn't matter what you steal. If it's a coin, if it's $1 million, it's the same thing, right? Okay. So let's suppose your mom has the flu. You don't have the $20. It's still a problem, right? You can agree on that. So you would go steal the antibiotics also from the pharmacy, or does it depend on the severity of the problem? You would steal it. Okay. Remind me never to take you to the store. All right, Katie, you're next.
Okay. Same thing as Cassie. If it was for the family, I would do it, right? Because it's your family. Like, it's better to do something for your family than like to have them sick, dying. Right? I would do it for my wife.
So you would not do it for the flu?
For the flu, if it's something
It's
that
a
could
flu.
kill her, If
It's a
it's
flu.
something that could kill her.
No,
And
it's just a flu.
can people die from the flu?
Well, yeah, but
If she was severely
it's
sick,
probably like in the 60s or 50s.
if she was severely sick, I would do it for her. But if I knew that she was sick and she was gonna get better,
So you do
I
agree
wouldn't
with
go
if you don't have money, you can go steal?
It depends on the situation.
Or you don't have money. That's the situation.
And she's sick,
No,
dying.
no, no, forget about the sickness. Forget about that. You just don't have money to pay
That's a different story.
It's still stealing.
Yeah, stealing is stealing, but
It's still stealing.
it's a different story. If you're doing it for somebody that's dying and somebody that you love and care about,
Can we
do it.
agree?
I don't
Can
care
we
if
agree that you're breaking all the laws, right?
Yeah,
You're breaking.
stealing is stealing. You're
What?
breaking the law.
And trespassing.
Yeah,
So like your sister, it's all about your family,
yeah.
not about the rest of the family. The taxpayers' money, the pharmacy, the owners of the pharmacy. You're gonna steal a medication that was worth $1 million. What if by doing that they go bankrupt and something happens to the family because of what you did? So is your family more important than their family?
In my opinion, yes, because it's me, not them.
Okay, so
So
you.
I would do pretty
So
much
you can actually just say that you will do it as a selfish act.
Yeah, it's pretty selfish.
It is?
It's selfish.
Yeah. But by the way you're putting it is. So in that let's go through that route of your selfishness. If you don't have money to pay the bills, you will steal?
I wouldn't be selfish for just anything. I would be selfish if my family was dying.
Okay, but like for money you won't steal.
I had to have a really good reason.
And you think that's a good reason?
If the family's dying,
Stop
If your
it.
mom's
very
dying.
good
Recording.
reason. Yeah.
So
Christopher.
okay. Let
They
hey,
can actually die when you have
Hey.
when you don't have money.
yes,
They
you
can.
can.
So that's
Bottom line, better get up. Bottom line, guys, we have two kids here. Christopher,
it.
get out of the way. We have one that's interrupting, right? And now, but we have two kids here that love their families. Obviously, they love their families. They're willing to break any law for their families. I don't know if it's good or bad. You know, one of them says she'll steal from the antibiotics. She'll steal from many pharmacies. We're not gonna take her anywhere. And one of them over here says that she'll let the family starve to death, and she won't steal money, but she'll steal the $1 million medication. Like I said, I don't know if it's correct or not, and this does not mean that we're stealing anything. It's a dilemma between it's a conversation that we're having between our family, and it's just because we're bored. And so if a police officer gets a hold of this video, it's not an admission of guilt in any kind, any way. So, me personally, I would steal it. I would do it. I would do it as well. I'm not saying it's right. I say it again. I'm pretty sure it's not right, but that's what you do for people you love. So, bye bye.